Hi, my name is Mary Iro and I have just completed 12 weeks of life coaching with Jeff Thewer through his breakthrough program, and here is my experience. I reached out to Jeff at a time in my life when I was feeling very confused and I knew I was not fulfilled. I could clearly connect that something was missing. I was very anxious. I had a vision of what my life would be, but I didn't know how to get there. And so I randomly actually went to the internet and looked for life coaches in Kenya, and the first person who came up was actually Jeff. And as part of his website, there is an option where you can actually book a first free consulting session. So I went ahead and booked the session, and in our first meeting, he was able to hear my story, understand what I was trying to achieve in my life. One thing I noticed was that he was very consciously listening to understand, what am I looking for, and is that something that his life coaching sessions can offer me? And so it's very good to be part of a program where you know that you're not just being taken for as a client for the sake, but that there is an innate desire to change and impact your life. And that's really what Breakthrough Coaching with Jeff has offered me. Thinking through the entire program, I've been able to meet with him on a weekly basis, and being able to each week feel like we're progressing and being able to uncover some of the limiting stories that I was telling myself, to be able to identify and have clarity of vision and purpose, to be able to understand who am I and what do I want, and really connect with that. That has really been some of the discovery that the program has been able to offer me. And I believe that this is the same thing that many of us are really looking for: the ability to find our purpose, understand our visions, and just being able to connect that we are actually capable to achieve the vision for our life, because life is not happening to us, but it is happening from us. My greatest inspiration, my greatest teachings from our session was really understanding fear, being able to understand that fear is actually here to serve me. Fear helps me to grow, and connecting with that, I think it's also being able to understand that life can happen from me and not just to me. We go through life and we're thinking, oh, life is just happening to me, but really consciously understanding that life can happen from us. The other thing was really just for me to understand, what are the limiting stories I've been telling myself. Oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not enough, I can't do this, and really finally realizing I was the one who was self-jeopardizing myself. And so overall, the breakthrough coaching sessions and the programs that Jeff offers are really sessions that allow you to rise up and become your best self now, to become who you are meant to be, to become who you are created to be. And he does this in a way that uncovers these limiting stories and uncovers the limitations that we've put upon ourselves, to help us connect with those limitations and realize that we can all live an abundant, fulfilling life, and that this life was meant to happen from us. So I would recommend his sessions for anyone who is feeling confused, for anyone who is trying to figure out, what are the next steps for my life, for anyone who wants to build a vision for their lives, for anyone who wants to change their careers, for anyone who wants to understand themselves better, for anyone who has a picture of what their life could be but does not have the steps to get there. And so these are just some of the people who this course and his program would be great for. However, you also have to be at a point where you truly want to learn, you truly want coaching, and that you've reached a limit where enough is enough and you're ready to rise up to the next level. And Jeff is there for you, and his programs will help you rise up to your best self now. I hope you enjoyed the sessions as I did. Thank you.